we'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Vassell outside. Left side, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Fox. Ball stolen. Outside, Curry. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Sinks the triple. Curry's got 6.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Now, here's Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Porzingis with the rebound. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. On offense, here are the Spurs. Down low. Outside for Wembanyama. San Antonio again turning it over.
Here's the lineup for your Spurs. Number 40.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. From downtown, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. He's got 12.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Missed inside. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. For 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Wembanyama. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
It's Curry outside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Drops in the tray.
Still a developing part of Harper's game. When he's hitting from deep, Dillon is really tough to guard.
Butler on the way. Back to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
Here's Curry with the 3.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Harper wide open. And the Spurs another 3.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone, and the rest of the team is following.
To Porzingis. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. But three. San Antonio with the rebound. It's Fox with the drive. Here's Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pass to Moody. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul. On defense, San Antonio. They trail by 7. Curry nails the triple.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
To the inside. Johnson in the corner. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Johnson with the stuff.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Curry. 24 points for him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Jams it in off the great move.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Harper with the steal. And the dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
And here are the Spurs. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the basket by Vassell.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Now here's Curry. Picked by Horford. To the middle. And finished off by Horford.
Few bigs are better in the two-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim too, just like you saw there.
And the Warriors making a change here. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. They Takes it off the glass. Fox has got 6.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Now here's Curry. 24 points for him. Fox with the steal. And a good look from Harper. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Curry, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. 1:37 left in the first half. They double-team Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside. When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Back to Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Fox goes in. Pass to Castle. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Curry outside. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
At the line for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Spurs
28.
as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Payton right side. Outside Curry. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution for the Warriors. Kristaps Porzingis. Draymond Green.
Spurs on defense. The lead is 2.
Stephen Curry.
Shot clock at 6. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Porzingis. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. For the lead, Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Nailed from three-point land.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
The wide open look here for Fox. Tries tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. And another three for Golden State.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. A three ball. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio trailing here. San Antonio again turning it over. And the Warriors making a change here.
Warrior substitution. Number 4, Moses Moody.
Outside Curry. Fox with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Porzingis. Hasn't made one yet. Clock at 6. Curry outside. And he's good on the three ball. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Misses the 3. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Castle.
Castle so good up and down the lane.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Curry. He has 35. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 38 points.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Here's Fox. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Curry deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Curry. He has 38 in the game. Pass to Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Curry can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 4. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis, when you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Pass to Podziemski. Now Melton out left to the wing. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range.
44.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Outside Harper. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. led by as many as 14 points. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Curry outside. Vassell grabs the board.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tries again. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 41.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Right side, Harper. The trade. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
That's 15 threes right there. Let's see. Yep. Oh, that's 14. One more.
Range, just going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Get it, bro. Let's get a good game.
Spurs trailed by 5. Here's Castle. It's stolen by Curry. From past the arc. Oh, they get it back. Out to Porzingis. Curry outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up the 3.
That was a nice team right there.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Outside Curry. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
You know what I'm about to do now? It's made me myself predictable.
Spurs trailed by 5.
It's okay. Means I gotta earn it. I'll give you open 3.
Outside Fox.
Give you open 3.
Outside. And it's off.
Really hard to stay competitive.
There we go. 15 threes right there.
Drained from
The
outside.
record.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost.
See that record right there? That's it. Yep. 15 right there. 15 for 36. Let's continue this game.
Always going in.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Spurs.
And he sinks the second.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Curry outside. 5 to shoot. The putback.
Wow.
And it's Butler stuffing it
Take
right
that.
back through.
Hey, the defense has to recognize that Butler is a threat to throw it down. He's about 6'7", maybe 6'8".
Count the basket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to
50
get
points
back in
right
this.
here.
Outside Curry. Let's lose a 3. Down he
Injuries.
goes for 3.
Well, and
game,
this
bro.
has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it
Please
pans
forget
out.
that.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Beyond the arc.
17 threes.
3 of his own. Stephen Curry.
And you got the
Give it up.
feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor.
Do that.
tonight.
Yeah, open three.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Oh, the dunk!
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Missed on the 3.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. The 3
That's
goes
18.
down.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody
Curry
who's
in the
ever
corner.
played. He's such a dangerous shooter
open three, I'll
and
give you.
scorer.
Here is Wembanyama. And the rejection by Curry. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 8.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama
Didn't want to
seems
shoot that.
determined to reach his
I
full
know what happened
potential.
there.
I
open
think
there.
it's safe to call this one a
Yeah.
wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up.
Give-
W in the bag.
No foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I have Curry. Curry just letting me chuck a 3. You know that's what I'm going to do.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting.
So he
I wouldn't even
goes
foul me.
2
You know
for
I'm
2
chucking
at
a
the
3.
line. And it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide
Just
to
getting the
talk it
rebound.
over.
Very nice.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe
Yep, okay.
working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Launches from deep. Rebounded by Vassell.
Good game.
Blocking foul called on Stephen Curry.
Let's get one more shot.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
San Antonio.
And he is unable to get the second one. Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 7. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
Let's see this.
And stolen
Good game.
by Vassell.
Good game, bro.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this
Fine.
win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end.
Check out my
Crowd
YouTube.
Amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But
All right, guys. Of course, the title of the video, 18 threes with Curry. Can't get more obvious than this. The record is 14 by Klay Thompson, I believe. I know in the playoffs it's Damian Lillard, but I know neither of them are past 15. So instead of 15, I went 18. So yeah, here we go. Here's the percentages. Not bad. But of course, go check out my other videos. I scored 87 points with Curry in a game. Speaking of Victor Wembanyama, I've scored 106 with him. Magic Johnson, I have had 47 assists. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had 105. But yeah, it's your favorite Dominic. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's much appreciated. So subscribe, like the video, comment what player you want me to break a record with next. share with whoever you want. Thanks for watching, and peace out.